Hi there. Welcome to another Coach's Corner. Does your office look like a tornado hit? How about your pantry? When was the last time you got in there and checked expiration dates? Checked in the very back to see what packages, what canned goods are still in there from like 2000. Yeah, you think I'm joking, but it's true. We keep things, we consume, and we don't make room to get rid of. It's rare, right? It's rare, especially in our culture, in our community. I don't know about you, but where I live, consumption is key. So we just get things, we buy things that we think we need, but then we don't get rid of the old stuff and we just keep taking in. I'm Gina Ramirez. I am a licensed therapist. I'm also a certified health coach, and I talk everything health and wellness from the mind, the body, and the behavior. And today we are talking about decluttering. We're talking about how it affects our life the whole month of March. I don't know when you're watching this, but right now it's March 2023, and we are starting a declutter challenge. We're talking decluttering all month, the mind, the body, the behavior, the relationships, all the things that we need to get out of our lives. And today I'm opening up the conversation, talking about what does it do to us mentally, physically, physiologically, emotionally. What does having stuff up here, but also all around you, physical stuff, do to you? It is not good, my friends. Research says that it causes anxiety. Our brain likes order. It likes predictability, to know what's coming, and it likes things to be in its place. And when we have stuff all over, whether that's your living room, your office, your bedroom, your pantry, it creates chaos, right? It creates chaos in our lives. And I know what you're thinking. A lot of you might be thinking, I just don't have time. I don't have time to devote to declutter. And so again, more and more comes in. Think about the pile that you have of your mail. What happens to all that junk mail? Does it just keep piling up? I know a friend who only checks her mail once a month, and can you imagine the huge stack? And what are you going to do with it at that time? So this is the stuff that we're going to tackle this month in March. As a health coach, I want you guys to be free of anxiety. And when there's clutter, like I said, the brain likes order and it doesn't like disorder, chaos. It can create anxiety for you. It also does something to our physiology. That sympathetic nervous system, the fight, flight, freeze, appease, it engages that nervous system as well because we're in that anxious state. And it doesn't help when it comes to sleeping because of that, because we're in this heightened state. Now we can't sleep well, right? So it's a trickle down effect, like so many other things in our lifestyle. If we were to just tweak a little bit of something, it can create this ripple effect, this downward motion of health, if we could just tweak one little aspect of our lives. And that's what we're going to manage to tackle this month of March is decluttering. So we know it affects our brain. Memory loss really gets affected. Anxiety can get affected. That sympathetic nervous system gets turned on and it creates this anxiety, anxious mood, heart rate can go up when we don't have order because we're living in chaos a lot of times. And it can trigger avoidance. So you see the thing, just like I said, you see it and you think, oh no, that big stack of mail, I don't have time to go through that. I don't have time to shred all the things right now. So it gets shoved away, maybe in a drawer, maybe in a closet. So why is this so important? Again, we need space. We need space emotionally, physically. We just need space to breathe, space to be creative. And that's what I want for you for this month's March is to focus on different aspects of your life. This is what we're going to do. If you're not a part of the Forum for Professional Women, that Facebook group, this is where it's all happening. The challenge is going down Monday. We are starting this challenge of every day taking a piece of our life and decluttering it just for 10 minutes a day. That's right. 10 minutes a day. We're going to set a timer and we are going to get busy looking at what needs to happen in 10 minutes in one little aspect of your life, whether that is that junk drawer, whether that's your social media, or your living room, whatever that is for you. So I hope that you will join us, but know that living in clutter, whether it's up here or in your physical environment, can create an emotional response, a physiological response, and a behavioral response like avoidance or overeating. There was actually a study done on people who lived in clutter, and they found that they overate. They were actually, what did they say, 77% more likely to be overweight if you are living in extreme clutter. Not to say any of you guys are living in extreme clutter, but we know that it's just not good for us. Research will say that we need space in our mind, in our bodies, in our environments to explore, to be creative. We can't have new stuff coming in, new ideas, new experiences, new adventures, unless we let go of some things. We can't invite new people into our lives unless maybe we have room for that, right? So let's make some room this month in March. I'm excited to be with you guys for this declutter challenge because I need it as much as you. And I hope to see you in the Forum for Professional Women's Facebook group. I will put the link down below.